What up, peeps, man? What y'all got going on today, man? We are diving into something today a little bit different. We're gonna do a little bit experimenting, but it's gonna be super dope for sure, man. We're going to be looking at the Moog Messenger. Now, this is not the typical synth. It's quite a module, something in between. Moog, I'm sorry, calls it the newsletter in a box. So, but trust me, this thing has a voice of its own, and we're going to dive into it. But first, before we do that, we're going to give a big shout out to the people over at Zzounds.com. If you are on the hunt for gear that inspires you, they got flexible payments, no credit or no credit check. And the lineup is definitely dope, so you can definitely check it out. Maybe it's some gear you're looking at. Maybe you don't have the money all up front. You can definitely dive into it with Zzounds. Shout out to my people at Zzounds.com for sending this over for me to check out. I've had it for a little while now, but I didn't want to do a review on it until I had some experience with it. So I have done that and got a little bit of experience with it. And so what we're going to do is just kind of take a look at it and see what it has to offer, and we'll go from there. So I know this is a different setup. I'm in a different space. I'm in the same space, but I got a little different setup here because the synthesizer is on this side of the room, which is usually you see me on that side. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm usually on that side. But I'm over on this side this time. So here we go. This is the Moog Messenger. This thing is definitely not your synthesizer in the traditional sense. It's more like a sonic postcard from Moog's creative universe. They had a whole video on this, and I thought it was super, super dope. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to play a couple sounds on it. Now, this is a raw, noisy, and unpredictable in a good way. You can hear how the tones rap in the way that they have this set up. And of course, you have all of your normal stuff here. You have your glide, your octaves, you have your LFO rates, your pitch, your cutoff, your amp, you have your tempo, LFO1 oscillators, your mixed right here, this is your mix for me. We'll get into that. We have your filters and you have your envelopes. You're looking at about 16 different sounds here. And in those 16 sounds, you can kind of create from there. And so I'm going to go ahead and start kind of just playing some sounds so you can just kind of get a feel for what this sounds like. So we're just going to start from the first one here. So, of course, right out the gate, you have a crazy sounds from it. And so, what I'm going to do is kind of play around with some. Ooh, this is your octaves for oscillator 1, octave for oscillator 2. Low end, it's heavy. You have your sub wave that you can create from here. This is oscillator 1. You have your wave shaper. As you can see how that's shaping the sound of the wave here. Oof. Let's check out another one. Now you have your volume of your oscillators here, right? So let's say if I take this up to, I want to keep that on the octave 32 down below. And let's say if I want the second one, be a little lower. Bring it back in a little bit more. Ooh, that's just cold. Then let's do another one. Check the tempo. There's your glide. So you have your modulation. Right? So we just keep going through. I love that. Now we can add some filter. Add a little noise. Add a little sub. That's a crazy sound. Now, what I thought was really dope about this is this little resonance bass here. So I can add that low in. I can take it away. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So we can add some envelopes, add a little attack, which is dope. A little decay. We wanted to sustain a little bit. And a release. Octave. You can just really dial in some sound. Now we have a little. Oh, this is. I love this little Moog here. This Messenger is worth just the sounds you can create with it. Change the LFO. Wave shape, the depth. That's a crazy sound. That's crazy. Insane. Let's keep going. Attack. as you can see, I just had a bunch of fun with it, man. Just I love it. Let's activate. I love the way this thing sounds. And they even have sequence. Got your tempo control. Let's get crazy with this. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it. The sounds, man. But yeah, that is the sound of the Moog. There's so many different things you can do in it. But I just use it for like these certain things that I'm using it for. Usually for more like aspiration things, just to kind of get like an idea going or something like that, or maybe just kind of feel from what I'm already doing. I have enjoyed this Moog, man. I've created a couple different things on one of my other channels that I'm doing. I've created a bunch of bass sounds from it, just kind of playing around. I don't know a lot about like the actual structure of synth. I'm still kind of learning here and there, but I like to really just get in there and just kind of turn the knobs on and see what sounds that I can get out of it. So I just kind of go for it and just do whatever I do. So my final thoughts on it is, you know, this is going to be for someone, maybe not everybody. If you're looking for something that create like pads and, you know, big flush sounds like that, this is probably not what you're going to look for. But if you need like some crazy bass or drone sounds or something like that, this is going to be perfect for what you're looking for. A lot of great sound design that you can do in it. You can basically push your sounds beyond what I just showed you. I just showed you like basic stuff, but you can really push this sound real far. So again, man, shout out to the people over at Zzounds for sponsoring this video. Definitely go to the link in the description. I do have an affiliate link over there with Zzounds. And if you're in need of anything, man, definitely go click that link and go for what you. They got a bunch of stuff over there, and definitely a go-to place for equipment. Definitely. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.